pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind.
Black Adam. Yeah. Adam like a cheat, things is looking like it's out of mind. Like when I had my first baby, yeah, her name is Melody. Leave it on the ground, leave it in the leaf. I've been working hard, ain't been getting sleep, Coley. I could barely sleep, darky on the night, Coley Coles, a scary beast, so I barely speak. Life shit is so temporary, but it's necessary. All my shit is so extemporary. Niggas won't beef, damn that shit is so unnecessary. This Sigma shit is so hereditary. I just laid my granny in the cemetery. I'm black, bitch, I live every day like it's February. God gave me life clarity. Money over everything, even more than the air we breathe. Damn, it's all fake, even charity. No abiding by the rules, politicking had me fucked up. Cause it's all fake, even charity, I need clarity. Funk Uncle Sam, fuck the man who ruling on me. Told the government I'm out of school at 20. Now we celebrating black everything like they putting glue up on me. Yeah, I got a different attitude, I like altitude. Damn, who got the view up on me? Traffic talking on my celly. Traffic talking on my telly, cause I ain't phony. And I live in solitude, but I ain't never lonely. Yeah, adapt to the shit, whooping all these niggas like I'm Batman and shit. Dash to the cash in the back with a brick, passing the gas in the back of the whip. Excuse me, hold on, don't lose me. Fucking all these hoes like groupies. My life been a bitch, gon' do me. Add a little drink to the mix while I'm smoking on loose leaf. Chasing all these goals, man, my life been a movie. Blew 40 bands in the last few months, so well consume me. Yeah, I'm a vet, like shout out to a dog named Lucy. I've been singing all this shit since 18. A nigga had big dreams, go AT. Shout out to my auntie. Lately, I've been feeling like I need to get saved by the 18. Adam said the day go done, go evil, yeah. Shout out to my T.O. Shout out to a nigga named Rico, yeah. 10K to the trio. Adam don't need no amigos, ayy. Yeah, running through the money and it's all for the prize of the greed. I'ma make a pact, man, I'll stick it to my creed. I'ma buy a coat and they all move for the feet. I can see these hoes, man, I'm blind like a geek. Looking in the mirror, it's like I already see. I'm reliving life, I don't really wanna die, cause I know the ground coming for the beat. I can go out bad, man, I'm trying to change the past, it was calling me a freak. Now I got my foot up on the gas and it's green. Chasing all my goals to the team DG. This is not for show, this is bait to the toe. Man, they better go vote when I run for the throne. I'm a penny black, I'm in love with my own. Shout out to the resistance, man. I'm in the building, make some noise. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we're in the building. So I'm setting up the camera. Y'all know what it is, man. And yeah, y'all bear with me real quick. I gotta kind of move my cords around because I was making music. 1 second. All right. Shout out to Jack. We got Jack in the building. Yes, sir. All right, let me see. Why is my volume so low? Is it just me? It's probably in my head. And like I said, guys, 1 second. I'm setting up the camera. In the meantime, between time, let me give you something to laugh at. Here we go. Here we go.
Damn, what the fuck in your head?
You know, what the? Hey. Bro.
Oh, shit.
You know what I had, right?
He up.
I haven't even took your order yet. I just told you my order.
Order yet.
I said big double burger, 2 corn dogs, a tray of cheese bites, and a sweet tea.
Oh, what the? You about to fucking fall. Why you got your book bag on? you.
Why do you? Wait, why do you got your book bag on while you taking my order? I ain't even tripping, bro. Big double burger, 2 corn dogs, cheddar cheese bites, and a sweet tea. Bro, what?
Hey, listen, I haven't took your order yet.
I'm telling you, dude.
Hold on.
No, it's not. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, what the fuck in your...
All right, let me pull up my camera. Let me see when. We in the building, man. Y'all know what it is. I was setting up. I ain't even get time to put my chain on. You know I'm a free slave out this joint. Jack said he got SOLs. I guess that's some form of testing. Shout out to school.
But what the hell, bro?
Shout out to school. But yeah, man, we in here, man. We got a good show for you guys today. Give me 1 second. I'm putting on my chain. You know what it is. Putting on my chain. What else is I trying to do? I'm trying to figure out why it sounds so low. Is it because I removed... Hold on, let me see. Here we go. Let me see. All right, I just raised the volume up here. Hopefully I don't sound too low to you guys. But yeah, man, we in here, man. Y'all know what it is. We got a good show for you guys. Answer the poll. Tell us who you got. Drizzy versus the industry. Who you got? Do you pick the industry or do you pick Drizzy Drake? Past that, we got a good show. Like I said, we got a couple things we're going to discuss. We're going to discuss Donald Trump saying he will release the unredacted JFK assassination files on Tuesday. My ninja.
But what the hell, bro?
It's about to get crazy. No laughing matter. We got Luigi Mangione claiming the cops illegally collected his DNA by giving him snacks after his McDonald's arrest. We have UMG. And we have Jordan Lucas clapping back at DDG. So like I said, we got that and a couple other things to discuss. Let's have a good show. My stomach is cooked. Feel messed up. I drank too much coffee today. I feel really messed up. One light is not working, so I'm going to remove this light. Let me see. My ring light not working. Luckily, I got some backup lights. So let me put this light up. 1 second, y'all. Bear with me. Here we go. All right, let me turn this bad boy here. All right, we blue today. I guess we cool like blue today. It is what it is. Anyways, let's go to Instagram, see what's going on the net. All right, so Not Common Fact says male sweat can brighten a woman's mood and raise her hormone levels.
But what the hell, bro?
Okay, I don't know why we need to know that. Let's see. Oh, we have some likes. Who like my stuff? Oh, I got paid 1 penny in my ad account. We confirm your identity. Oh yeah, guys, like I said, y'all do me that favor. Y'all follow me on Instagram. I got a blue check now. We got a blue check that I'm paying for $14 a month, my ninja. So I'm saying that to say y'all better follow me, bro, because I'm getting tired of Instagram. Don't nobody want to follow me. Shout out to all my old people that I used to know. None of y'all following me. And we was thinking about dropping this song, but it's about to be the summer. Hold on. Remember back when I was on the block with Av. This is setup, this is stick up, robbing for the bag, and give me my portion in cash. It's the 4th inning. I'm back for my winnings. God forgive me, cause I love the way I feel when I'm sinning. There's so much lost people in this world. I guess we never find a way to stop the killing. I'm the chosen soul. I could lead the right way. But I'm tired of I'm making boring music. Now I gotta make lit music. So my music will be more lit now. It's gonna be more lit, okay? It's gonna be more lit. Please forgive me for what I say. Jesus Christ. Anyways, like I said, let's go to an Adam experience. Let's see what's popping off. So, we're gonna start with Rick Ross, cause you know it is Motivational Mondays and we do course correction on Wednesday. I want to give you guys some motivation and some course correction today, all at the same time. So we're gonna start with Rick Ross.
The biggest boss in the game.
Shout out to the biggest boss, Ricky Ross, the boss. Ricky Rose. All right, so Rick Ross wants to know how many artists shouted out Lil Durk during Rolling Loud. Here we go.
Ricky Rose. How many niggas scream free Lil Durk at that Rolling Loud? How many? All right now, for y'all young hustlers, y'all got to learn how to do roofing. Y'all got to learn how to lay marble floors. You got to learn how to do the plumbing. This is multiple $1 million game. Multiple $1 million game. I'm walking up on these real estate sites. I see very few brothers that's on the roofs, that's doing the plumbing, that's doing the drywall, that's doing the electricity. It's a lot of money in that. Once again, how many people said free Lil Durk at Rolling Loud?
Shout out to Ricky. Giving good game. You giving good game to the youngest, man. Yeah, man. I mean, look, if I wasn't doing this music shit, and there's no money in this, all right? This is off the muscle. The money is in the fan base. Shout out to the fan base. Shout out to our supporters. There is no money in this. Yeah, I'll probably be doing plumbing or roofing or whatever. One of the things, man. 6-figure salary doing any one of those things. What was I gonna say? Yeah, my main thing, the main message with this video was to tell you guys, this is what happens when you want to be a gangbanger or a thug or a killer or a murderer, whatever you want to be, running a kingpin, whatever. Nobody said this ninja's name. Shout out to Durkio. Nobody said this ninja's name. And that's how the game goes. So if you want to be thugging, hey man, you ain't going nowhere, bro. I mean, I'm just keeping it a bean. I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it a thou wow, whatever you want to say. You're not going to go very far because in 2025, today, what's today? March 17th, 2025, right? There are cameras everywhere. You can't get away with what you're trying to do. They can watch your phone. Every single privacy policy that you sign gives your information to third parties just in case something goes down. They can access that information. So always keep that in mind, my ninja. So yeah, shout out to Rick Ross. Let's see what else we got popping off. Somebody hacked my computer. My mouse moving by itself. Little thing. So teleportation will be possible by 2060, my ninja.
But what the hell, boy?
So they have officially came out and said teleportation will be possible by 2060. Remember, you heard it here first on the Blac Pill. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, for as long as we can remember, teleportation has been the stuff of sci-fi, a way for explorers to hop from one place to another in the blink of an eye. Blah, blah, blah. From Star Trek to countless novels, the idea of stepping into a chamber and instantly disappearing into a far-off destination has captured our imagination. But what if our dream is closer than we think? By 2060, teleportation could be more than just a fantasy. Now, I feel like they won't be able to make this happen because they have to break us down on a molecular level and then bring us back up on a molecular level with the same whatever we are, our composition, whatever we're made up of. I don't think it's going to happen. I think this is the new equation to what they used to say about flying cars, and we're just now starting to get flying cars and we still haven't perfected the concept. Also at the same time, we haven't perfected the concept. We don't know how air traffic's gonna work, especially with planes and all this shit. So like I said, don't believe everything you see on the internet, but let's see what they're talking about. I'm not reading all that. If y'all want to read all that, y'all can read all that because it's too small and I'm not trying to make it bigger for us to read. Y'all can look into that, bro. Anyways, let's get into the show. President Donald Trump says or makes the announcement that all JFK assassination files will be released tomorrow. My ninja, the long awaited. We've been waiting, but where's the Epstein list? Shout out this comment right here. Where's the Epstein list? Pam Bondi was supposed to come out with the Epstein list. Miss Bondi.
But what the hell, boy?
Excuse me, Miss Bondi. What happened to that list? You came out with redacted names. You didn't come out with the full list. Anyways, President Trump says all JFK assassination files will be released tomorrow. So supposedly it's over 80,000 pages. So my ninja, normally we would cover it, but because it's 80,000 pages, there's no way, bro.
But what the hell, boy?
There's no way. We're going to wait till the other people cover it, and then we'll cover those people who cover it. Pause. Here we go. Here's the announcement.
Tomorrow, announcing and giving all of the Kennedy files. So people have been waiting for decades for this, and I've instructed my people that are responsible, lots of different people, put together by Tulsi Gabbard, and that's going to be released.
Shout out to Tulsi Gabbard. If y'all know who she is, and if you don't know who Tulsi Gabbard is, we did an episode called Trump's Inner Circle where we broke down who each of these people were. Shout out to my ninjas who pay no attention to this kind of thing. To the ones who do pay attention, if you need more information on these people, like I said, go find them episodes. They're labeled. I'm gonna probably take out their numbering. I actually stopped numbering my episodes because it's actually hindering the amount of people that see the show. So we stopped numbering. I remember I asked before early on the stream when I first started doing this, I wonder what number I stopped at. I believe I stopped at 270 something or 3 something. I think 350 something. So yeah, Tulsi Gabbard, look for the Unveiling Trump's Inner Circle or Trump's Inner Circle episode. You'll find information on everybody. Shout out to Tulsi Gabbard. Shout out to Pam Bondi.
Released tomorrow announcing.
And there you go. Like I said, he announced that. Let's see what the comments say. Somebody said, I'm in trouble then. Shut up. I'm going to make an offer. I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. Game time. More nothing burgers that his cult will be glad to eat. Unsustainable. Boy, these people sound sick, boy.
But what the hell, boy?
Social media scare me. When people make comments like that, I'll be shook, bro. More nothing burgers that his cult will be glad to eat. Unsustainable. They wrote that, bro. That makes me think, how do you think? I thought they got him before I read the headline. All this ish better not be blacked out and redacted. What something happened? The new head of CIA said it isn't actually all. Things like living relatives to the killer won't be included. Why do we need to know that information? Cap, how is this dropping the prices of stuff again? We only worried about our pal Epstein's files, Unc. Everything gonna be blacked out like the Epstein files to protect Israel. And what are we supposed to do with that? Dom was in JFK's car. Anyway, shout out to Dahmer's Live News, man. Shout out to Dahmer's Live News. We showed this earlier. We're going to show it again. Shout out to Ari Fletcher. Now, I believe this woman is spoken for, so we're not really too much worried about her, but she's showing off to the world, I guess, that she has that she has no BBL. That she has no BBL. And this is a show for people of all ages. For purposes of the discussion, we're going to say that she's dancing. She's dancing. But yes, so she's shaking. She's dancing. And she's showing us that she doesn't have a BBL, or she's hinting at the fact that she doesn't have a BBL. Now, what are my comments on this? Let me think. No comment, my ninja.
But what the hell, boy?
No comment. But I do like what I see. I do like what I see. Yeah. Let's see what the comments say. At some point, when does twerking become played out? Y'all ain't tired of this. There's a time and place for everything. That was the time and place. She's on vacation. Let people be happy. So, girls, ladies, shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the ladies. So, I guess based off of this message is when ladies are happy, they shake their butt. I will keep that in mind. Shout out to the ladies. I keep that in mind. Shout out to the ladies. We love to see you guys do whatever you do. Whatever it is that you do. Right? Right. Anyways, what else do I have to show you guys? Mace was at Biggie. What? Mace was at I think Biggie's funeral. What? Hold on. All right, so Mace addresses rumors that he sat next to Diddy's son at Biggie's mom's funeral. At Biggie's mom's funeral, okay? Because I was confused. I'm like, bro, I thought Biggie passed a long time ago. I was mad confused. Yeah, so like I said, so Mace addresses rumors that he sat next to Diddy's son at Biggie's mom's Violetta Wallace's funeral and says he would visit Diddy in jail. Here we go. Hold up.
And y'all ain't want to sit next to each other. That's what niggas was telling me in the streets. I'm just saying, I wasn't there. I was just wondering. I heard they put y'all by each other and y'all ain't really, the vibe wasn't right. I don't mean to turn a somber situation into...
We're friends like this.
No, you know I got niggas watching you wherever you go. I gotta make sure you safe, man. I got eyes on you wherever you know. I got eyes on you, and now you a hot commodity. I gotta make sure.
But what the hell, boy?
Shout out to people in the chat. Can somebody explain to me what's going on? Because I got no clue, bro. Here we go.
You being watched, man.
I mean, you know, I saw him. I think we looked at each other, but I don't think he saw me. I would have said what's up.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if my name was on the list, I'd go visit Puff, you know?
No, that's what I was about to. I didn't want to go.
Shout out to Diddley. And shout out to his kids too, man. Hey, man, like I said, as far as I know, a ninja is innocent until proven guilty. That's the world we supposed to live in. I don't know where this new street justice thing came in, where people say whatever they say, and even though it's allegedly, we assume that it's true. So shout out to Diddley and his kids. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anywho,
Let me see what the comments say. You know we like to look at the comments now. And we're actually gonna start. Well, I'll show you guys. I'm not gonna tell you guys. I'll just show you guys. Why do Cameron talk like he got something in his mouth or his tongue too heavy? Never laugh at a man when he's down. What's funny here? I missed the joke. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out, bro. I was sitting here looking like,
But what the hell, boy?
what are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? Like, okay, so he sat next to Diddy. So what? I mean, Diddy's kid. So what? Social media turned ninja so corny. I swear, yeah, bro. Shout out to social. Hey, but thank God for social media, though. Thank God for social media. This is why we had a crush on Mace in 6th grade. A good guy. That long ass laugh confirms everything we needed to know. Cam childish. Mace handled this with grace, but we all know Diddy don't want no one to see him looking crazy in jail. Mace would visit Diddy in jail and just say ha ha the whole time. This ninja Cam say pause for everything. That shit would annoy me. My bad, guys. I didn't mean to cuss. Oh well. That shit would annoy me. Like, bro, you can say you can feel it in a regular conversation and not say pause. Cam, corny. His laugh is hilarious. I don't be wanting to laugh, but Mace's laugh is contagious. Hey, bro, say, bro. I don't know what's going on, my ninja. I don't know what's going on with these people. I don't know what's going on with these people. They said Kanye West is corny too. Here we go. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. Here we go.
Man, Kanye West is just boring. Like, out of all the things Kanye has become that we don't like, boring is the one I thought I would never see coming. He's just boring. And what makes him even more boring is the fact he's such a tryhard.
My thing is, shout out to Yeezy. Shout out to Yeezy. Yeezy for the dub. See, my thing is, if Kanye wasn't doing what he was doing, would you pay attention to him? That's the real question. And I personally feel like, remember I said personally feel, as in this is my personal opinion, right? I personally feel like if Kanye wasn't doing the foolish antics that he was doing, nobody would pay him any attention. Not saying that he wants the attention, because he obviously does want the attention. But I'm saying, yeah, I feel like people wouldn't pay him no attention and he would become irrelevant. So he kind of has to do these things. It's just, it keeps getting more and more outlandish because he can only do so much provocative stuff before he runs out of ideas. And it's just, what do we call it? I guess that's what they call gimmicks. That's his gimmick per se now, because he's older. I mean, as an older gentleman, I can't tell nobody how to move and how to be. So shout out to Yeezy, because he gonna do what makes sense to him. But here we go.
He tries so hard to be provocative. He tries so hard to be controversial. And he just comes off as boring. He's just boring.
It's just because we know what he's trying to do now.
I just hate to see that his baby girl, who actually loves to do music, she's excited to do music.
And she sounds great.
Yes, it's wrapped up into this, and you know what I mean. And she thinks her dad is her hero, so she's it's her dad.
Pause. She doesn't think her dad is her hero. Her dad is her hero. Shout out to the fathers. Yeah, coming up as a youngin', your dad is your hero. So no matter what your dad does, it makes sense to you. I don't know why as a kid, that's just how it is. You get older, you understand things a little bit differently. But yeah, when you start off as a youngin', man, your parents can do no wrong unless they're evil. They can do no wrong, man. All right, so real quick. Leaked footage, Black Panther. So the Black Panther game is supposedly going to be a problem. They say this leaked footage is a creative compilation using clips from Marvel's Avengers, the 1943 Black Panther and Captain America game, and scenes from the Black Panther film. Since these games take years to develop, no official gameplay has been released yet. So why are they posting this as if this is actually clip? This is cap. Let me see. And then they said it's going to potentially be the best Marvel game ever. I would like to see how it beats Spider-Man 2 in an open world. Now, if it's open world, it'd be cool, but here we go.
The Black Panther game has just leaked, and it has the potential to be the best Marvel game ever made. Here's why. Back in 2023, a brand new Black Panther game was announced by EA, which, by the way, is not to be confused with 1943 Rise of Hydra, which includes both Black Panther and Captain America. This game is being made by a completely new studio and directed by the same guy who made Shadow of Mordor, and will be set entirely in Wakanda. And thanks to new leaks we just got, this game is about to go hard. Revealed by trusted leaker Ghost of Hope, this game will let you choose your Black Panther from a lineup that includes T'Challa, M'Baku, Azari, Shuri, and even Killmonger, and possibly even more, and will feature a story that reacts to your decisions with multiple different outcomes, similar to The Witcher 3 or Cyberpunk 2077. It's also going to be semi-open world, something similar to God of War Ragnarok, and finally it's going to be third person and feature combat inspired by African martial arts. New Black Panther.
God, please, just make the combat good, man. Make the combat good. Make it fire. That's all we need. I almost messed up my docs, y'all. 1 second. I'm trying to fix this shit real quick. But yeah, bro, we just need the fighting style. We need the fighting style to be good, okay? That's all we care about. That's all we want. That's all we need. All the other stuff, hey, man, all the other stuff really does not matter so long as the fighting style is good. That's what we would like. That's what we crave, okay? That's it and that's all. But shout out to the Panthers everywhere. Yes, sir. And for those of you who don't know, I'm actually a Black Panther. I went to FIU, Florida International University, and our mascot was the Panthers. So yes, my ninjas, I'm a Black Panther. Wakanda forever. Yeah, anyways, yeah, so we're looking forward to that. We'll keep you guys updated on the games. You know what it is. We are branching out and talking about other stuff. Quick sidebar before we get into the main details of today's show. Here we go, something funny.
But Nick Cannon is definitely like one of one.
You said Nick? What's up with Nick?
Oh, God. One of ones.
What's up with Nick?
If you compare your career to somebody, who would it be?
Michael Jackson. That's me?
Never.
You're a liar. But what the hell, bro? Lying ass.
Yeah, but Nick Cannon.
Orlando, you have to explain the reasoning between why you did that, bro. They said this ninja exercised 305% of his free will because what the F? I don't know why he did that. Oh, and this ninja, y'all need to get this dude help like yesterday, bro. Here we go.
I don't know. I had 7 daddies, gang. That's my mama. Every time my mom brings somebody home, say, that's daddy. Stop playing on me. I had one daddy named Big Daddy. He sold a lot of crack. And I kind of weird calling him Big Daddy. I was like 17 years old calling a nigga Big Daddy.
But what the hell, boy?
Who is this ninja?
I'm not keeping it real, gang. Stop playing on me. That was my daddy. Stop playing on me. A Big Daddy. He was Pond Line. He dead now, I think. He may be alive. I don't know. Shout out to him. Big Daddy.
Yeah, that ninja needs help like yesterday. All right. So let's get into the main portions of today's show. Let me see. Let's go to win. All right, so where should we start? We discussed already Donald Trump saying he will release the unexpected or the unredacted, my bad, JFK assassination files on Tuesday. We're going to discuss Luigi Mangione, Jordan Lucas, and Drake. We'll start with Luigi. We're going to go to TikTok because TikTok tells the story better. Here we go, TikTok. Shout out to TikTok. All right, let's look up Luigi Mangione. See what's popping off here. Luigi Mangione. Here we go. First things first. Luigi Mangione's lawyer says he's being treated differently.
He's constantly surrounded by law enforcement. He's in shackles. He was wearing a vest today. Some looked like I don't even know what it looked like, but a very serious vest with his legs shackled and his arms shackled. And so he's being treated differently because he's being held in federal custody than any other person who would be facing serious murder one charges in New York State court. And I made a record in court today that I don't understand what this show of danger is for. He is being treated differently because of this unusual and frankly just the fact that he's being prosecuted by 3 jurisdictions for one event. It all is about one thing.
He's being treated differently because what he did, the severity of what he did. Always remember the severity of what he did. So 4 days ago, Luigi Mangione's attorney sought to throw out some evidence gathered during his Pennsylvania arrest. Here we go.
The man accused of killing the United Healthcare CEO is asking a judge to throw out evidence in his case out of Pennsylvania. That's where police arrested Luigi Mangione at a McDonald's in Altoona, you may remember. Well, a restaurant employee called police saying the suspect shown in surveillance pictures was there. In an amended motion filed yesterday, Mangione's lawyers argued police illegally detained him because they didn't have reasonable suspicion to stop and search him. Mangione's legal team also argues, quote, APD officers had no independent knowledge regarding the origin, genesis, or basis of the information and whether or not this information was reliable or whether it was based on the caller's hunch. It's not clear when the judge will rule on this. Mangione has pleaded not guilty to charges in Pennsylvania and here in New York.
Well, there you go there. All right, so now let's fast forward. That was 4 days ago. let's see if we could fast forward to what he said about supposedly being let's see, Luigi Mangione. Let me see. Luigi Mangione. What should I say? Luigi Mangione. DNA. We'll put DNA. See what pops up. So DNA found to be a match on water bottle and cell phone near site of UHC CEO's murder. Blah blah blah. Right here, Luigi Mangione claims the cops bought him snacks so they can collect his DNA, and his Miranda rights weren't read to him, which violates his constitutional rights. They messed up big time. Here we go. Oh man, why these people always put the music, bruh? Yeah, so like I said, we'll go to Google because they're not giving us much information. But if that's true, he may be able to walk. That's the crazy part about it. So let me do this real quick. Let's see. Luigi Mangione news. So right here, we have the New York Post, TMZ. We're going to use TMZ. So Luigi Mangione claims cops got my DNA with a snack attack. I thought that was allowed. Technically, you gave them consent to your DNA when you ate the snack. Luigi Mangione says the cops who arrested him at Pennsylvania McDonald's got a DNA sample with a little trickery by offering him a snack. The accused murderer's legal team is now arguing police violated Luigi's rights when they arrested and questioned him. I thought they're allowed to do that. We've seen that in Law & Order all the time. And he wants the evidence they collected thrown out according to new documents. Can't get it thrown out. Excuse me. You can't get it thrown out, my boy. In the documents obtained by TMZ, Luigi says cops put a fast one on him. And here's TMZ discussing it right now. Here we go.
I knew that I wasn't in good health. Then one day I went to get my...
1 second, y'all. Damn, I'm hitting the gym after this, man. I need to get my stomach down myself. 1 second, we're waiting on this advertisement to pass. How do we skip these advertisements? Bro, this is a long one. Jesus, man. Like I said, y'all answer that poll, bro. Who you got, Drizzy or UMG? We about to discuss that next. Or in a little bit after we discuss Jordyn and DDG. Shout out to Doodoo Garbage. All right, here we go.
To get his DNA. And
let me run it back. Hold up. Here we go.
Luigi Mangione says that what looked like the police being hospitable to him right after they arrested him in Altoona, Pennsylvania, was actually a dirty trick. And actually, his lawyers are claiming an illegal one. That once they got him back to the police station, after they got him at the McDonald's, they offered him a snack. And
a soda.
And a soda. And he says they weren't doing that just to be nice to him. They were doing it because they were trying to get his DNA. And in these documents, they say they did obtain his DNA from the discarded food items once he was done with that snack. And that, they say, is an illegal search, which means everything else afterward would be, what's the phrase?
It's called fruit of the poison tree, which basically means that if the tree itself is tainted and the tree is the search, then all of the fruit from that tree is also inadmissible evidence. Here's the problem I have with it. I have several problems with it. Number one, why do you need a snack if he was just at McDonald's? That's number one.
I mean, why is he still hungry?
Why is he still hungry? Well, that's kind of irrelevant, but it's something that popped into my head. The more relevant stuff is
Let's get to that.
That they're saying this is an illegal search. This is not a search to me. This is a trick. And the cops trick people all the time.
But getting someone's DNA is not a search? I mean, normally you have to get a warrant for that, right?
It's not an illegal search.
So shout out to everybody who watches Law & Order. Law & Order SV used to be my favorite show. Yeah. Law & Order SVU used to be my favorite show. As far as I know, based off of Law & Order SVU, right? And I'm pretty sure this is real too. If like the police give you something like, like they'll give you food or water, ask you if you're thirsty or hungry to get your DNA. They kind of trick you into getting your DNA. But as far as I know, it's legal. Like they can do that based off of the show. Now this is just a show. We might look it up to see if it's actually legal. Here we go. Hold up. Here we go. Let's play the rest.
McDonald's, and there have been a lot of cases like this, and they take the straw.
If you throw something out,
but he's saying I'm done. He's saying I'm done. I'm not going to keep the soda.
You're equating the police giving him a snack and and then them taking the refuse when he's done is the same thing as if he had thrown out a straw at McDonald's and then they later go back.
Exactly.
Yes.
But I think that's what we was told. Yes. So it's the same thing as if you threw something out and they went in the trash and got it from out the trash. It's the same exact thing. Here we go.
I think you would agree that the appropriate way to do this is to get a warrant, then they take a cheek swab. This is done all the time.
Okay, now this is where they say appropriate. Okay, we get it. Hold on, we're gonna pull up another Google real quick. Cause we have to look up the validity of this. So let me go see. Let me World War III. Here we go. We're gonna use this Google right here. So, can police take DNA from food? No, from food, I guess food they offer you. Let's see. In police work, can DNA usable as what? If the evidence is on the suspect's clothing or otherwise can be obtained without intruding into his/her body, it may be permissible to seize it without a warrant. However, if the sample can be obtained by bodily intrusion, a warrant is required. So basically what they're saying is what they did was illegal. I mean, what they did was legal. So if the evidence is on the suspect, blah, blah, blah. Can you get DNA off food? Yes, it has been used to discover food fraud many times. How does law enforcement connect DNA? Agencies submit blood or buccal, which is a cheek sample, to the unit from the individuals who are required by law to do so. Is DNA protected under the 4th Amendment? Law enforcement also has the authority to collect DNA from public areas and crime scenes. Can I be forced to take a DNA? Someone cannot be forced. Can my DNA be used against me? Blah, blah, blah. Now, this is where Luigi Mangione might win, because right here it says your DNA should only be used for the purpose for which you gave your consent. So he didn't give his consent for the DNA to be taken. But technically he did, and that's probably what they're going to argue in court. Technically he did because he took the food. So when he touched it, and coincidentally, he gave people permission, because let's say they threw it away, or if he threw it away, they could have went back and got the sample. So, yep, the police tricked them. But that's why I tell you, ninjas, more of the story, stay away from the police, bro. Stay away from crime. I know it's tougher. It is what it is, bro. I stay away, bro. I ain't trying to go to jail for nobody, bro. You are going to be brutalized. You're going to be used and abused if you end up in prison, my ninjas. You're going to join a gang. Look, it's bad, bro. It's bad. It's terrible, bro. You don't want to be in that position. Like I said, here we go.
If they have probable cause to take your DNA, they'll take it that way. When they do it through trickery and subterfuge, it's different. And discarding a straw at McDonald's or a Starbucks and getting it out of the trash can is different than duping the person into drinking from the straw. You do see it, though. You do
Derek,
see it.
have you ever heard about, and I'm not saying this is right or wrong, have you ever heard about cops lying in an interrogation room, telling somebody, we have witnesses who saw you do X, Y, and Z when they don't actually, to see if they'll confess? Have you heard that?
I have definitely heard it, yes.
And it works, right? It's whether it's right or wrong, that evidence gets
hold on. Well, whether it's right or wrong is the issue.
No, I know that, but I'm talking about this.
No, and that's where everybody's getting this wrong. You see, everybody's getting this wrong because everybody's talking about whether or not it's right or wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to everybody that watched the Blac Pill, the podcast. Like I said, we on the way up and up. We figuring it out. You know what it is. I'm here to tell you guys, right? I'm here to tell you guys, it's not about what's right or wrong when it comes to criminal law and when it comes to civil law. It's about what you can prove. Right and wrong does not matter. So yes, a police officer can coerce you, can turn around and lie to you and do something, but if they get the information they want and it's the information that they need to put you away, it may or may not be inadmissible, but then it depends on the judge. And it's not about what right or wrong. It's about the facts and then the nature of the case. Here we go.
They trick you by saying, oh, we have witnesses who saw you, and they confess. Those confessions generally are allowed in. Cops lie, and they're allowed to under the law. And I'm not saying it's right, but it's...
Now look. Let's look this up. One second. World War III. Let's look it up just to be sure. Are cops allowed to lie to you under the law? Now look, guys, this is why I'm telling you. Yes, police officers are generally allowed to lie to you during an interrogation or investigation. As a 1969 U.S. Supreme Court ruling in Frazier versus Cup established that police deception doesn't automatically render a confession inadmissible. Here's a more detailed explanation, blah, blah, blah. Specific police lies are permissible during interrogation. Lying about the evidence they have, making false claims about the seriousness of the offense or the potential punishment, making unfulfillable promises of leniency for waiving rights, threatening charges against or harsher punishments for family members. Yeah, it's like that, my ninja. Yeah, like I said, it's like that, my ninja. That's why I say stay quiet, get you a lawyer, boy. It's like that out here in these streets, bro. Get real in the field, bro. I'm telling you, bro, stay away from prison. Follow the law, guys. Here we go.
Something they do. So if they're able to trick, what's the difference?
Yeah, no, I wonder. That's the line that they're going to try to dance, right? Because there are coerced confessions, and going right up to the line and lying to extract a confession is close to that. And judges will take a close look at this. I think you're right. Probably lifting the DNA from his discarded straw is probably not going to rise to the level of discarding the evidence, because now they certainly have probable cause to get it through a cheek swab. So I don't see the reason they would do it anyway.
I find it so, I'm not sure the word ironic is appropriate, that we are talking about basically seizing food to pin the guilt on him, and his last name is Mangione.
Wait.
Oh boy.
Nothing?
Oh boy.
Nothing from here, Harvey.
Oh boy.
Hi, my name is Monique Lachey. I'm from South Carolina. For one, he was eating at McDonald's, so that should have been enough punishment. And they tricked him by giving him a snack. I agree with Harvey. They had no right to do that. They should have went to the judge and got the warrant.
You're
But what the hell, boy?
Shout out to TMZ. Shout out to this queen. Yes, sir.
They were doing it.
All right. That's it. That's it for that. So, we opened our little magnifying glass like we were sleuths or whatever the case may have you. And yeah, bro, like I said, bro, more of the story, bro. Stay away from prison, bro. Don't do it, my ninja. Always tell yourself don't do it unless you got to defend yourself. Hey, that's different. Like I said, there's sticky situations that happen all the time. But if it's a crime, don't do it, my ninja. Don't put yourself in that situation. Let's see. So we discussed that. Now Jordan Lucas claps back at Doodoo Garbage. Shout out to DDG. I'm just playing DDG, my ninja. Shout out to my ninja DDG. Shout out a spiritual soul called him Doodoo Garbage after he called her messy for asking Ruby Rose about her favorite ex. Shout out to DDG, poor Ruby, bro. You got respect, my ninja. You got respect, my ninja. You poor Ruby, my ninja. You got my respect, okay? I'm just playing when I call you Doodoo Garbage, okay? But, yeah, like I was saying, so I guess they having a back and forth. This girl, I guess, interviewed Ruby Rose about the whole situation. He called her messy. I'm just like, women talk, bro. Whether or not you're aware of it, if you didn't know, women talk, whether it's in public or behind closed doors, everybody talks. So please expect a woman to talk. All right, let me pull up Instagram. Let me see. All right. So, right here, Jordan Lucas. Right here. Excuse me. What did she say? She said, was it not messy that you sold out your BM? What? That you sold out your... Like I said, not making sense. Remember, you seen it here first. I didn't say this. I'm going to make it big so everybody can read it. It says, was it not messy that you sold out your baby mama out for a sub and a W gifted? Whatever. What?
But what the hell, boy?
But y'all seen it, so y'all know it's not me reading it. You told all of your baby mama's business. So was it not messy that you sold out your baby mama out for a sub and a W gifted? You told all of your baby mama's business. That's what she said. We're gonna let her speak for herself. Never heard of this woman till today. Or I mean, I guess we covered the story. Don't get me wrong, we covered the story, but I ain't know who she was until now. Now I know who she is. Shout out to the brown skinned women. Here we go.
I seen a little clip or whatever where he was saying, I'm messy still, and he had advice to give me. First of all, was it not messy that you sold out your baby mama for a sub and a W gifted? You told all your baby mama business. In the hood, that's some rat. That's paperwork. Fire service.
Okay, so first things first. I am from the ghetto. I am from a place, and I'm not saying it proudly. I'm from a place, I lived in a house where we had bars in the windows. I'm confused. What is this rat-ish that we're talking? That's not ratting. So you people understand, and I'm not here to govern the street code or whatever, but talking about whatever's going on with your BM publicly is not ratting. What are you people talking
But
about?
what the hell, boy?
What are you people talking about?
But what the hell, boy?
What you doing? You need to leave.
Bro, what are you saying, bro? What? Where? That's why. Look, ladies and gentlemen, that's why I tell you this whole street idea and street code is so stupid. Since when is you talking about your baby mother publicly? Because women do it all the time. So is it considered ratting when women do this? This is what I'm saying, where we have lost sense of reality, bro.
But what the hell, boy?
Lil Baby said, you ratted out your BM. We don't do that in the hood. I be trying to do it with a straight face, bro. I can't, bro. Here we go.
Surgical care pillow. Even orthopedic doctors. I know it ain't the one calling the kettle black. With your messy ass. I was actually looking out for you because when I asked her from the comments who her favorite ex was, I thought she was gonna say you. I was trying to big you up. I didn't.
Shout out to Lil Mama. Lil Mama said that she's looking out for doodoo garbage. Shout out to doodoo garbage.
What the hell, boy?
Shout out to my ninjas. Fellas, huddle up, bro. At this point, you gotta look out for yourself, bro. Fellas, take care of yourself. Put yourself first, because nobody else is gonna put you first. They'll lie to you and tell you that they will. I'm here to tell you that they won't, unless it's your mother, maybe your father, your parents. That's it. Your parent, maybe family members, but other than that, nah. And even then, sometimes you gotta be careful. Not everybody family solid. Here we go.
I didn't know you had got demoted. I didn't know you had got bumped down.
Demoted. Who cares? This is your ex. Who cares? Here we go.
So who fought us back? I did not know. I had no problem with you. We seen each other at the club. You handed me a shot. I kept it cute, and that was that. I feel like you're in no position to give me advice because you're not necessarily where I aspire to be. I'm not trying to be the.
Hey, hey, shout out to Lil Baby. She dropped bars right there. She dropped bars right there. Remember, guys. Remember, when I'm commentating, I know none of these people in real life. Well, I mean, I know DDG music, but I don't know any of these people. I'm just saying my piece. But she did drop bars. Shout out to Jordan Lucas for saying this, because it needs to be said. A lot of times we give people advice, and a lot of people sometimes have to realize that you may be giving advice and you're saying so wholeheartedly, but unless I came to you for advice, you're not necessarily who I aspire to be. Now, this, when I say this, take this with a grain of salt. This doesn't mean don't accept advice from nobody, but sometimes you got to understand that people did not aspire to be like you or want advice for you. So when you offer the advice, it may not be received properly, because if that person never asked you for advice, it comes off to the person sometimes that you're trying to son them, or you're trying to turn around and little boy them or little girl them. So always be mindful when you give people advice. Like me, I used to do that. I used to give a lot of people advice, and I realized, I'm like, bro, now I only give advice to people who ask. And even then, people used to take my advice and then turn around and hear it from other people, and they would turn around and tell me the same thing that I said to my face and tell me that I was right. So once I understood that, I said, you know what, I can't give advice anymore, because people was taking my ideas, taking my advice and running with it, and they wouldn't even give me, hey, thanks for letting me, putting me on game and all that. So, I mean, I had to change up. But shout out to Jordan for making that point. Yes, sir.
At the end of the day, these are
Yo, Jordan, call me. I got a business proposal.
the chat wanted to know. I want some It's so on the fly. Period. So let's end it. I seen a little clip where
Man, all this music in the background, man. We can't hear you. Damn. All right, now she took it too far, because now she tried to pit ninjas against each other. So now she says she's only taking advice from Kai Cenat and Speed, who know DDG, or maybe know of DDG. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not keeping up with it. But y'all keep up with it. Shout out to the fan base of these people. Hopefully y'all let me know what it is when y'all watch the playback. But I mean, I get what she's saying, but it's no need to pit people against each other, and that's what they try to do. Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the ninjas. Everybody do what they do and go get them some money. I'm trying to get me some money too. It's Black Adam. Like I said, I got my blue check. Y'all rock with me. I'm official now. Why is she doing that, Easton, bro? Why? She ain't have to east and do all that. Shout out to Miss Lucas. Call me Miss Lucas. Here we go.
Jordyn, I ain't gonna disrespect you, cause I just seen you last night.
I guess they friends or they know of each other. Here we go.
Okay. I thought everything was smooth. And if you want to know, you was being messy. That ain't the first time. It's the first time I forgot what she said. She said something. Said something with somebody. She did something. I don't even remember, but it's like her second time. Like,
let me just say, I hope to God I'm not being messy doing what I'm doing now.
But what the hell, boy?
I'm just covering what's going on in the industry, okay? I'm not trying to be messy. I want no parts of this. I'm just on the outside looking in. I'm a fan, if you will. I'm a fan of a fan. I'm a fan of a fan. Here we go. Let's continue.
Being messy, and I want to give you some advice. You want to do the streaming? Stop being messy. Stop trying to be. You can't be shade room on here. It don't work like that. You can't be talking down because the Twitch community is so small. We gonna all see each other. Now you can't collab with this person. You can't collab with this person. You can't collab with this.
Oh shit! Let me take some free game. Shout out to DDG for the free game. Let me take some free game. Shout out to my ninja, Doodoo Garbage. Hey, bro, I'm just joking, bro. I'm just trolling.
You just said this about this person. Now they think you weird and you did this and that. What you said in that card was unnecessary.
Damn, my ninja, it wasn't even that deep. Get out your feelings, bro.
But what the hell, boy?
I don't know. Hey, I don't know. I got a different mindset. Hey, I like it when girls is talking about me, boy. But anyways, here we go.
You did not have to say, I know who your favorite ex is. You did not have to do that. That is messy. Because you just said this about this person. Now they think you weird and you did this and that. What you said in that card was unnecessary. You did not have to say, I know who your favorite ex is. You did not have to do that.
I think we all know her favorite ex.
All right, so this is you know, the whole thing. I don't know. Like I said, ninjas being a feelings, boy. I've been had to get up out my feelings to go get this money. But here we go.
She answered this already. I changed it. I changed my mind on that. So I believe it. A new one? Wait, that I know? I mean, I don't want to say it. No, you don't have to. They got in your good grace.
Oh, look, it's tripping. Hopefully the stream don't lag. Hopefully the stream not lagging. My badge off is lagging. I don't know.
It just... No. Actually, no. It's just the other one kind of pointed you out. The other one was like, okay, yeah. I don't ever want to claim association. It be like that. All my exes cringe me out, for real. And then a lot of times I look back and I'm like, you be doing anything, like my...
All right, let's see what the comments say. It says, oh, she ate him up and split him out because what? I love Jordyn down. LOL, this is messy. Leave my good sis Haley out of it. Literally proved this point. Not gonna lie, I agree with her. She snapped. We only know Haley as postpartum because DDG, though, LOL. She cleared him and the queen, whatever. Ruby Rose, that girl button. You sold out your BM for a sub and a W gifted. Laughing my ass off, Jordan 8. He better not say anything else to her. She was ready. So he the only person that can be messy? I'm confused. It's giving his gun pink too, just like the dreads. So let me see. We trust Jordyn. Jordyn, you sound slow and you're not even from the hood. What is this girl talking about? Yeah, that was crazy. That one was funny though. This is messy. Leave my good sis Haley out of it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, like I say, y'all tell us what y'all think on the playback, man. Comment your thoughts. Don't be shy. Comment your thoughts. I'm a streamer too now. My name's Black Adam. And I got Black Madam. I'm here to take your girl. Really, I'm back at him. I don't know, man. Like I said, man, hit that playback, man. Hit the comments, man. Like the stuff. What's good, Gabe? We got Gabe in the building. Yo, Gabe. Hey guys, Gabe sent me his one of his tapes. I can't remember the name of the tape, but I listened to it. Yo, hey, Gabe got some heat though. Gabe got some heat though. Gabe got some heat though. Gabe got some heat. I ain't gonna lie, I respect it. I respect the Gabe. Keep doing what you do. We might just have to hop on a feature together. We might just have to hop on a feature together. I'm working on my penmanship. Gabe, you got me back in the booth, bro. Y'all want to see the booth? I'm scared to show y'all the booth. Like I said, I'll show y'all the booth. This the booth. That's the booth right there. We ain't even playing no games no more. That's the booth right there. We got a vocal booth and everything. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, I'm back in the booth. I was making a song today. When I finish it, I'm gonna just start dropping music now because I realize I'm being too perfectionist. I'm gonna bring it to about 60%, and when the song at 60%, we just dropping it. That's it, and that's how I'm doing everything now because I'm tired of being a perfectionist. All right, man. So that's it with Jordyn and DDG. Let's get into the main event. Shout out to everybody answering that poll. Who you got? Drizzy or you got UMG? We got so far. We got one person picking UMG. So here's the story. So Universal Music Group has filed a motion to dismiss Drake's lawsuit over the promotion of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us, arguing that Drake is suing out of frustration of losing a rap battle and taking legal action to salve his wounds. The motion, reviewed by Variety, claims that Drake provoked and willingly participated in the rap battle, but instead of accepting defeat, filed a lawsuit against his own label. Plaintiff's complaint is utterly without merit and should be dismissed without prejudice. No, with prejudice, the filing states. The document also highlights Drake's past stance against using rap lyrics as factual evidence, noting that less than 3 years ago, he signed a petition criticizing such practices. Drake was right then and is wrong now. The motion argues, calling his claims an attempt to save face after the alleged loss to Lamar. Universal states that Drake's defamation claim lacks merit, claiming it's unfair to expect the label to promote his diss tracks while criticizing their supports of Lamar's. And see, I don't know. So shout out to whoever picked UMG. I appreciate you. See, this my whole thing. This my whole thing. Everybody say fuck the label, right? And that's where I get confused because everybody says fuck the label, but right here, UMG, Universal Music, they're clearly picking sides. They state that Drake's defamation claim lacks merit, claiming it's unfair to expect the label to promote his diss tracks while criticizing their support of Lamar's. But that means clearly right there in that sentence that you guys are purposely promoting Kendrick Lamar's diss track and you're not promoting Drake's diss track. I'm pretty sure Kendrick Lamar has came on a song and said fuck the label, and that's where I'm like, bro, what's going on here? He may not have said fuck UMG, but all artists say screw signing to a label and all this stuff. So that's where I'm confused because it's like, and shout out to Universal Music in case y'all want to sign me. In case you want to sign me, don't sign your boy. Sign your boy. Give me 10 milli. You can have a music career, bro. Give me $10 million. Keep the music career, bro. You can keep the music career. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Not no weird shit, though. Okay, let's just throw that out there.
What the hell, boy?
Yeah. No weird shit. Big pause. No weird shit. But, hey, you can have a music career, bro. I'm finna take, like, a good $2 million and invest and never have to work again. Y'all want me to tap dance? I'm gonna be tap dancing. But, yeah, bro. So, it's like I said, bro. It makes no sense because they're unfairly promoting Kendrick Lamar's stuff while they're not promoting Drake's stuff. Now, like I said, they supposed to be doing both and they supposed to do it evenly and see who wins. But that's what we call unfair position. They said Drake is still king. Let's see what the comments say. Kendrick did just have his best run ever because of him. I think he should break him off some bread. Still a Drake fan, button. He took that L on a world screen. Hold it down, BBL. But look, this is the thing people got to realize too. Bro, shout out to K-Dot. I love K-Dot, bro. Don't get me wrong, I love K-Dot, but bro, y'all gotta be real for a second, bro. Do y'all understand that Drake turned down the Super Bowl? Let me hit that buzzer. Do y'all realize Drake turned down the Super Bowl? Does he for real have proof of that, Gabe? Look, bro, it says it right here, bro. They just said right here. This is in quotations. Like, this is what Universal stated. Universal states that Drake's defamation claim lacks merit, claiming it's unfair to expect the label to promote his diss tracks while criticizing their support of Lamar's. So that statement alone lets you know that they're not promoting them the same way, but they're both part of the same label. It becomes even deeper, right? Because we discussed this before on the podcast. It's deeper because the reason why they're acting like this to Drake now is because if Drake was to go independent, Drake would make so much money that no artist would ever sign again. So Drake's career is worth over $100 million, right? If Drake was to go independent, Drake would make more than $100 million and he would keep most of the money. And that's why they act like that. And we said the same thing happened with Tory Lanez. When Tory Lanez did everything that he did and everything that happened with Megan, a lot of people don't know Tory Lanez is not in jail because he shot Megan. Tory Lanez is in jail because of a gun charge. But the main thing that happened with Tory Lanez was all this started happening once Tory Lanez became independent. And when Tory Lanez was independent, he did the whole NFT thing where he dropped his NFT by himself with no promotion, none of that, no help from a label. And he made over $1 million. And that was to show artists that, hey, you don't need a label to do this same kind of thing, because any artist could have did the same thing because of what the NFTs were valued at and make that same amount of money if they had a fan base. So now the same thing's happening to Drake. And what it is when you're at the top or when you're at a certain level in the game and your contract's almost done, if you don't sign that other contract to continue it, to continue the cycle, they're gonna try and blackball you. So this is them blackballing Drake. Like I said, I can't do the whole song thing where we go through Drake's catalog and Kendrick Lamar's catalog, but come on, bro. What are we talking about, bro? Now, Kendrick got some fire songs, but it's like, bro, Drake has hits, bro. All right? Drake has hits, bro. No glazing. Drake has hits. Too many hits, bro. So that's the whole thing that's going on here. Let me see what the comments say. He took that L, blah, blah, blah. Let me see. Let's go to TikTok real quick. Let's see what TikTok has to say about it. 1 second, y'all. Let me see. Drake, UMG. This is 2 hours ago. Here we go. Oh, 1 sec.
Like the unbothered rap artist he often claims to be, he has sued his own. Then, instead of accepting the loss like the unbothered rap artist he often claims to be,
and it's another thing too that I want everybody to understand, bro. I've had people play with my reputation, and I'll never forgive those people. Right? I'm just throw that out there. So one thing's to be said, bro. You can't let nobody play with your reputation like that, bro. Now we understand. There's no rules in a rap beef, but this not no street rap beef that's like everybody huddled up. This is on a world scale. You're literally ruining his money by saying those things about him, because there are people who are dumb enough to believe it. So whether or not it's just an exaggeration is still saying that there's some truth to what you said. And if there's no truth to what you said, you're slandering him. That's why you can say certain things about people, but certain things you can't say. And my best example would be Cardi B and Tasha K. Tasha K came out and said certain things about Cardi B, whether or not she was exaggerating, whether or not it was true or not. She got sued. And the reason why she got sued and lost, because she stood on those claims. And when she got sued, she lost because Tasha K, supposedly based off of the nature of the case and the analysis, was making stuff up. You cannot do that. Not on a global scale. When people see you and you are a celebrity, for lack of a better term, and people know who you are, you have to kind of be mindful what you say. That's why if y'all seen my old streams, even my old streams, they're all blocked. Like, they're private. I'm not going to release them because I was wilding at first. I was saying crazy stuff to try and blow up fast, not realizing you have to accept the slow grind. So now that I know that, I had to kind of dial back. Like, before I was just boom, saying anything, going off at the mouth. But yeah, bro, you can't do that, bro. Here we go.
Sued his own record label in a misguided attempt to solve his wounds. Listen, a couple months ago, I can't hold this laugh. But no, a couple months ago, I was saying all Drake got to do is drop the lawsuits and focus on good music. I don't think that's possible anymore.
Bro, what are y'all talking about, bro? This is deeper than the music, bro. It's not even about music. Y'all saying talk about good music. Drake's gonna make good music regardless. People are gonna play his stuff regardless. It's about legacy. It's about family. It's a deeper thing, bro. Like, for example, when his kids get older, his child's gonna have to deal with people saying your dad is this. Why is this so hard for people to understand? This is just common sense, common knowledge. This is where we say things go too far. Here we go.
They just dropped legal document ether. You got hit with document ether. Imagine a judge reading, or anybody in a professional suit reading, he lost a rap battle and he's suing? That don't even sound right.
No. You guys, this is why nuance matters. You guys are taking this out of context. And in the situation, like I said, you went on a global scale and called somebody that kind of word that you called him, a pedophile. Do y'all realize that people in the hood beat up for that kind of stuff? Like, what are we talking about? This is a serious issue. And like I said, I'm not saying I'm on Drake's side. Whoa. I'm not saying I'm on Drake's side. What I'm saying is, if it was me, and I don't care what people say, depending on the situation, I don't know what I do in this situation, but I wouldn't be too happy about it. And I would have to, we would have to have a discussion. And if we can't have a discussion, something would have to happen. Hands will probably have to fly, bro. Because you don't let people play with your name. Even myself, I told myself, after them people play with my name, nobody will have a chance to play with my name, because if I don't sue, I'm probably gonna have to put hands on you. And me personally, I'm a very what's the right kind of word? I'm a pacifist kind of person. I'd rather not fight. I've allowed people to actually hurt me, right? Just so I don't put hands on them, because I know what I'm capable of. And I'm not one of them ninjas that, I see red. It's just I don't play about stuff. So if I really got to put hands on you, I'm not playing about it. So like I said, when it comes to this whole situation, people took it too far. And of course it's like, end Drake's rap career. But nobody's sitting there thinking about, why are they trying to end Drake's rap career? Why are they trying to tarnish his reputation like that? Like, you mean to tell me Drake doesn't have common sense? You mean to tell y'all really think that? Y'all really think Drake's out there doing crazy stuff? Like, what are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? Shout out to Drizzy. Shout out to K-Dot too. Like I said, they both threw words at each other. I feel like they went too far, and it wasn't. I don't think, if that's what the culture's supposed to be, like I said, I'm gonna make my music and mind my business, because I don't want to be a part of a culture where we have to disrespect each other to prove a point. That's just how I'm feeling. But that's it for today's show, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Yes, sir. Anywho, shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of Adam spread throughout the planet. We're going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines. We are human beings. Join the Adam Effect. Join the movement. This is the Adam Effect. Achieve things out of mind. I'm back in here tomorrow with another show from the Blac Pill. We got some stuff coming out. I think tonight, probably tonight at like 12, I'm going to put up the store. So y'all can go buy some clothes. Y'all want some merch, y'all go buy some merch. Appreciate everybody that tuned in, man. Y'all know what it is, man.